Hi, this is Chris Davis, and this is the ZTE Grand Memo. It's a very large Android smartphone with a 5.7-inch display, though it's running at 1280 by 720, so that's 720p resolution rather than the full HD that we've seen on some large smartphones recently announced. Under the hood, there's Android Jelly Bean running on a Qualcomm processor, and it's got UMTS HSPA Plus, as you'd expect, Wi-Fi, maybe GN, Bluetooth 4.0. GPS and all the usual. There's also a 3,200 mAh battery to keep the thing going, seeing as obviously a big screen takes up a lot of power. And ZTE has sort of reskinned this, the underlying Android Jelly Bean, with some custom UI of their own, and it's reasonably successful, though. It's a little bit cartoony. It reminds us somewhat of Samsung's TouchWiz back in the earlier days, maybe of the Galaxy S2. And as you can see, I'm having trouble holding it with one hand and controlling it. There's some nice animations as you navigate, though how they will affect performance as you kind of bog it down with more applications remains to be seen. And ZTE has added extra stuff into the notification menu, so you have tabbed interface with shortcuts on one side and notifications on the other. And interestingly, you can actually go into the shortcuts and edit, you can reach across the screen and edit them, and then choose which you actually want to see included. So for instance, if you don't want sync or GPS as a toggle in there, that's fine, and they will disappear. On the back, there is a 13 megapixel camera, seems to be the big number of Mobile World Congress, and that'll of course record in full HD. There's a LED flash there, and on the front you get a 1 megapixel camera, which is actually a little bit low for a modern smartphone. We're kind of more used to seeing maybe a 2 megapixel camera or above. Still, it will all depend very much on pricing. This isn't a phablet as such, certainly not a pen-enabled one, but for those people who want multimedia, we can certainly see the larger screen being of interest, despite the fact that it's lower resolution. We'll have a full review up when review units are available. For the moment, this is the ZTE Grand Memo. Thanks very much for watching.